Hey guys, welcome back to the WODdoc Project 365, episode 443. Today what we're doing is building a better foundation for our overhead movements. How are we going to do that? Well, a great way to do that is to improve on our scapular integrity in the vertical plane. And one of my favorite exercises to do that with is with a straight-armed handstand push-up. Now, for those of you guys that are familiar with push-up pluses or the likes of what that, or just the plus, sometimes people call it just the plus, you'll have a great idea what I'm talking about already. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to lock the arm straight, and we're going to do basically a shrug upwards while our shoulder stays in the overhead position. I'm going to show you what we want to screen for first to make sure that we're able to do that, and then we're going to go ahead and get inverted here, okay? So first things first, I'm going to do this just holding the bamboo stick here, right? Because there's two things in which I care about. I care about the shrug upwards, okay? And then I care about the retraction downwards. Because when I retract down, I really want to concentrate on sucking the shoulder blades down and in. We say you want to picture like you're cracking a walnut in between your shoulder blades, right? So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to get into the overhead position just like such, right? My arms are going to be straight. Remember, my right arm doesn't lock out all the way. So concentrate on my left arm there. I'm going to be in that overhead position that would be similar to a handstand push-up position. From right there, all I'm going to do is I'm going to drive my arms straight up. But you see how my arms stay straight. So I'm going to drive my shoulders straight up, rather. Right? So I drive my shoulders straight up. From right there, I'm going to suck my shoulder blades together. Like I'm trying to squeeze my shoulder blades down and in. Let me see. You guys probably have a better idea if I'm coming right here, right? So basically, you're going to see my shoulder blades come up, right, and apart, and then I'm going to suck them down and in. Shoulder blades come up and apart, and then I'm going to suck them down and in. One more time. Shoulder blades come up and apart. I'm going to suck them down and in. But what you notice there is that my arms never moved at all. It was a total shoulder movement and scapular movement, okay? So that's what we're going to try to do when we get upside down, is we're just going to lock the arm straight out, all right, and then we're going to suck the arm down and in. So we shrug up, suck the arm down and in. It looks like this when we get upside down. So I go ahead, I get into my overhead position, my head comes straight through, my body is just along for the ride, okay? I allow myself to shrug downwards. I allow my body kind of sag down, but my arms are still straight, okay? From right here, I'm going to drive through my palms and push my head as far as I can away from the floor, right? And then as I allow myself to shrug back down, sink back down, I'm squeezing those shoulder blades together. But I'm not letting my belly pop out like this. Everything is still going to be rigid, okay? So, again, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Drive up and away. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Drive up and away. Oh, man, I haven't done too many episodes upside down. It's hard to talk upside down like that. I get a little nasally. But you guys get the point of what we're trying to do. It's that stiff arm, handstand push-up. Shrug the shoulders. Drive up. Allow the scapulars to come apart and protract up and away. And then, as you allow your body to drop back down, you're squeezing those shoulder blades down and in. It's an active squeeze. You're not just letting gravity take place there, okay? Guys, I hope this helps you out. And until tomorrow, we're optimizing function to optimize performance.